Good afternoon, everyone. I have the pleasure of introducing two Bachillerato students to relate their Everest experience. Here they are.
Good afternoon, my name is Ignacio Cabañas.
And I'm Ana Sánchez, and we're very thankful that you could join us in this very unusual virtual day.
Unusual circumstances require unusual methods. We're so thankful that you're watching Everest School's virtual open day. We're both second of Bachillerato students, but we've been here at the school for a very long time.
In fact, you've been here since preschool, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
What's one thing you recall from that time?
Well, I don't recall much from that time. I don't think many people do. But what I do remember were the lovely activities we used to do, like baking cookies or going to the farm, as well as the great teachers we had.
Yes, they really took great care of us.
But what I do remember very vividly, though, is primary. I mean, we had tons of activities there.
Yeah, if I remember clearly, I was enrolled in basketball, gymnastics, and guitar lessons. I had so much fun with those. Were you enrolled in any extracurricular activities?
I was. I took basketball and football. I mean, it was a pity my team never won any trophies.
Well, I think my team won the trophy one year.
Well, just so you know, we came very close to winning some of them. So, at the end of the day, we had fun, which is what matters most.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. We also had academic activities such as poetry competitions, spelling bee competitions.
And do you remember the spiritual retreats to the Nuestros?
Those were so much fun.
We used to go up there to the mountains, and then all we used to do there in the mountains with all the trips and everything.
Yeah.
But at the end, we moved on to secondary school.
Yeah, with it, we not only had more independence, but we also had more responsibility since we had more things to study. But there was always someone there to help us, whether it be teachers, the consecrated women, our tutors. For me, it was my third official tutor, Miss Camina, who really helped me out throughout those years.
Well, I think I speak for the entirety of the boys' school when I say that Father Nicolas was the one who helped us and guided us throughout second of ESO and all throughout secondary. But we also went with him at the end of the ESO to Rome with him on a pilgrimage to prepare for our confirmations, which took place in May.
Yeah, you guys went to Rome in December, right?
Yeah, we did. We went to Rome in December and we froze. I mean, we had the wind and the rain and it was just so cold. But it was a great experience nonetheless. I mean, we got to see even more stuff than what you did later.
That is true. Our trip was scheduled in May, right before our confirmation, which made it way more special. But you know which trip I really liked?
Which one?
Last year's trip to the St. James Way, El Camino de Santiago.
I mean, we did it at the beginning of last year, and it was the first trip we took together as a year. And we got to know each other a lot more and even got in touch with our faith.
Yes, and I'm really excited for this year's trip. We're going to Poland in November, and it's our last trip as a promotion altogether.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, we have to focus on our exams right now.
Yes, even though we got these difficult circumstances, we're doing what we can to pull through and study hard. In fact, we have our Proficiency Exams right around the corner. So we're looking forward.
And if that wasn't enough, we will also have the Avow exams to look forward to.
Those are some scary exams, but I feel prepared.
The school is really preparing us for them, and I don't feel the need to be worried about them. I spoke to many other students who have already sat them, and they felt really prepared.
Yeah, the Avow exam is very important for us because it determines which universities we can go to. For me, for example, I want to study filmmaking, and I'm looking for places here in Madrid and also abroad in London. What do you want to study?
I want to study genetic engineering. If the career is as hard as the name is to pronounce, then I'm in a bit of a pickle. But I feel like the school has been there throughout the entirety of our journey.
Yes, it has been here all our lives, providing us with a second home and a second family. And we're so very thankful for that. And that's why we say,
we're proud to be
Everest.
I'm sorry.